big homie Fierceness, and I'm back with a brand new video. This video is actually by popular demand. Y'all have been hitting me up on Instagram. Y'all are sliding in the DMs like, girl, I need to know how I can get my side hustle on. I need to know how I can make these coins. Honey, I need to make this bag. So I got you guys covered. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 25 ways that flight attendants can get their side hustle on. If you're new here, you obviously don't know, but I am a New York City based flight attendant. I've been flying almost 5 years, and I'm all about my money, honey. I'm all about getting to the bag. That is why my shirt says jet lag, but still in my bag, y'all. That's me. Like, for real, for real. By all means, I want my coin. But you know what? I'm also gonna put in hard work, dedication, and quality to make the coin. This shirt here can be purchased on my website. I will have the link down below. If you're not into t-shirts, honey, I got sweatshirts, I got bags, I got hats. If you need something new to drink your coffee or your tea out of, honey, I got mugs. Okay, so I got you covered on all levels. So let's call it what it is. Money gives us confidence. The confidence to pay our bills, the confidence to know that we are good, we don't gotta depend on the next person. And honestly, as a flight attendant, especially a new hire flight attendant, honey, those checks ain't cutting it. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 25 different ways that you can get your side hustle on while you are flying. The very first thing that I'm going to share with you guys is not one of the 25 reasons. However, I just want to address this because I get a lot of questions about this as well. So many people are looking to get their wings and become flight attendant YouTubers. So my boo is a labor and employment lawyer, and she told me to tell you guys this. If you are interested in becoming a flight attendant YouTuber, once you get your wings and you decide that you are ready to film, you need to go to HR and you need to get approval. Simply put, doesn't matter who's doing what you've seen, nothing. You go to HR and get approval, okay? So I know I'm gonna end up getting confused with the numbers and I'm gonna get thrown off. So I'm just gonna go doop, 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 doop. But it's gonna be 25 of them, I promise y'all. So one of the first side hustles is substitute teaching. There are a lot of flight attendants who do it, and from what I've heard, they like to do it because you can kind of do it on a whim. It's not something where you know, okay, I have to be here Monday through Friday at this time. Like, you can substitute teach a day here, a day there. So you really have a lot of flexibility in that. The second way that you can get your side hustle on while you are sleeping is setting up a POSHMARK store. Same thing with eBay, but POSHMARK, I don't know, I kind of like it better because, like, you put stuff into your POSHMARK closet and people can just type in, hey, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. Your POSHMARK closet is dope because yes, you can donate some stuff, but why donate it if you can put it in your closet and sell it? Every little $5, $10, $15, $20 helps. It seriously does. And that adds up. You take your pictures, you put everything in your closet, and while you're sleeping, honey, you are making money. So the next side hustle is food delivery, you guys. Uber Eats and PostMates, you can make a lot of money through that. Think about how many people literally are ordering food. I know I like to cook, so we rarely ever eat out or even get delivery. It's maybe once a month, but there are people, especially in New York City, who eat out every single night. So if you're bringing them their Uber Eats or their Postmates, you're making money, and on top of that, you hopefully are getting a tip. So the next side hustle is to be a brand ambassador, a promotional model. You know, there are a lot of opportunities, especially here in New York City. It will obviously depend on your area, but there's liquor companies that, you know, you just kind of like promote the product. Have you ever been like walking through the grocery store and you see someone set up, or you're in like Costco, or you're in Sam's Club, BJ's, and you see somebody set up with a little table? Well, those are the brand ambassadors. They're promoting the product. And I know that they pay pretty good, like $45 an hour or so. So that's definitely a side hustle that you should look into, because you would obviously know in advance the days that you would be doing it. So, you know, any little bit of extra money helps. Even if you told yourself, you know what, I just want to make enough money, enough extra money per month to pay my cell phone bill and my light bill. That is covered through doing your extra side hustle. The next side hustle is Wag and Rover. Y'all, if you love pets, there is an abundance of pets in the world. People are always looking for someone to walk their dog, someone to pet sit their dog in their own home or either in the pet sitter's home. So there's lots of options there. If you love animals and you have a heart for animals, that is a really, really great way to make extra money. The next side hustle is Instacart. It's literally where you're in a store, let's say you're in a grocery store or whatever store it is, and you're shopping for the items for the person. So you're like a personal assistant, except you actually stay in that store and you find those items for each order. Look into it because that's definitely a way to earn some extra money. The next side hustle is to bartend. Y'all, one thing about flight attendants, y'all know about y'all liquors, okay? Y'all know about your wine, y'all know about all that stuff because y'all be drinking. No, but seriously, that's a great side hustle, whether you're bartending for private events or in the club or in a local bar, whatever works. Again, I'm thinking like New York City. I just know that it's endless here because stuff doesn't close. They don't sleep. So even if you're like really trying to get your hustle on, you get back from a trip, let's say you get back at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, you go home, you get yourself ready, you at the club by 12, you bartend 12 to 5 in the morning. I know it sounds crazy, but New York City, like that's what we do here. We hustle, like we're grinding here. We get into the bag. So if you are in your bag and you're trying to make your money, you're gonna go and do what you need to do. So just look into bartending. You could easily take a course, get your bartending license, and that's a great way to make money because obviously you're getting your hourly, but people tip. Let's say somebody orders a margarita in Manhattan, okay? $25. Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. No, I'm dead serious. It's really expensive. People might give you like $40 and then you get a $15 tip. So the next side hustle is to get a part-time job as a waitress. Same with bartending, especially here in New York City. You can make good money. You're already a flight attendant, you're used to being in uniform, you're used to being elegant, you're used to being compliant, okay, right? But what I'm saying is you know how to carry yourself and get yourself all the way together, snatched. Go to one of the upscale restaurants, apply, get that job, and look at those tips. The next one was actually mentioned in a flight attendant group that I'm in. It's an internet assessor. You can be an evaluator where you rate websites. All you need is computer and internet connection. The company is Lionbridge, there's a company Leap Force, and there's a company Apple Butler Hill. Basically, you never have to leave your home. Or if you're on layovers, you can easily work from your computer and rate websites. So look into that. Once again, it's an internet assessor where you evaluate websites. Like, how easy is that? And the person said they make like $1,000 a month. So the next side hustle, I know many people might not want to hear about it, but you can be a driver for LYFT, JUNO, or Uber. Every time I've ever taken an Uber or a Lyft, I'm always like, so how much money do you make? And they always say they make a lot of money. I know a lot of flight attendants who do drive on their off days. And just depending on where you are and the demand, you can easily make a lot of money. If you do get into driving, just make sure that you're safe. But again, if that's your thing, if you really like to drive, you can easily make some extra money there. The next side hustle is to teach a class, a fitness class, a yoga class, whatever your specialty is. If you go and teach classes, you get your students, that's guaranteed money each week. Get your side hustle on. Next side hustle is a huge one for a lot of flight attendants, and they are making bank, especially here in New York City. You can become a real estate agent. It doesn't take that long. It really doesn't. There are courses like all the time. You can quickly get it done. You can do it online, and you can start helping people find their homes. Like, that is so amazing to go and help people, especially if it's something that you're passionate about. Again, whatever your side hustle is, just make sure that you're passionate about it. And as your seniority continues to grow, you'll have more flexibility, and whatever agency that you join, like whatever real estate agency, you'll be able to tell them like, hey, this is my schedule, I'm a flight attendant, and hopefully they will be flexible with you, you know. But being a real estate agent can be really cool. I remember one of my flight attendant friends, he got like a $30,000 commission just off of one sale. So you never know, you know what I'm saying? Especially, yo, in New York, properties are like think about, you sell something for $1 million. Think about your commission, okay? The next side hustle I have a lot of experience with. You can become a nanny, a babysitter, part-time, just for the weekend, date night. You can make top dollar. I know most nanny jobs go for at least $20 an hour. I could easily find a weekend nanny job in New York City where I make $800 just for the weekend, because weekends are paid higher and people here have the money, so they just drop it. Like, it's their kids. They're gonna pay top dollar to get somebody to take care of their kids. You can make $1,000 in one weekend. You can make $500 in a day. It just depends on what they want, what the specifics are. You can check out care.com. You can check out Indeed. You can check out Sitter City. So the next side hustle, I spoke about it in my last video. You can teach English online to kids in China. The website that one of my friends uses is VIPkid.com. So you do need to have a degree, but if that's something that you're passionate about, you can easily go and teach, you know, English online. Like, that's super cool. It's very easy. You can do it in the comfort of your home, on your layover. The next side hustle is to open an Etsy shop. Be creative. Whatever it is that you do, if you make little airplane necklaces, if you make bracelets, if you make shirts, whatever you're into, just the same way that I created my own store. Mine is not on Etsy, but you can, whatever your hobby is, why don't you monetize that? You never know who's going to want to buy that little gimp bracelet that you make, or whatever you're into. Monetize your skills and see where it takes you. So the next side hustle is a banger if you're into it. You can do hair, wigs, weaves, color, cut, do that on the side. The next side hustle is you can do makeup. Like, I have a friend, she's a flight attendant. She does makeup for weddings. She does makeup whenever people want to go to the club, date night. She has like a little online calendar. So when she gets her monthly schedule, she goes and then she puts up her availability for, you know, being able to do people's makeup, and they book appointments. And she charges like, I think it's like $40 for like natural glam. She charges it's all these different prices. But yo, she's using top products, like top products, and she does really well. She makes at least like $2,000–$3,000 extra just doing makeup, especially with weddings and everything. So she makes really good money. So the next side hustle is house sitting. Some people just want you to like house sit while they're away, and there's also house cleaning. I grew up with my dad having a cleaning service, so I saw it all. My dad used to do house sitting, he did the house cleaning, he would detail the cars. Like, my dad was a hustler, so I really come from like that hustle spirit. I have that in me. So the next is EBATES, which is now known as, I think you pronounce it RAKUTEN, but basically, yes, you're spending money, but you make money back every single time you spend. So if you're already online shopping, why not just set up your EBATES account? We just don't call it EBATES, but y'all know it got a new name. Why not just set that up so that you can make sure that as the money goes out, the money is coming in. Once again, making money while you sleep. The next side hustle is to become a SHIPT shopper. That is SHIPT. One of my friends does that. I don't know much about it, but you know, I kind of reached out to some people. I read some of our flight attendant stuff, and I just was like, okay, let me just compile a whole list of like side hustles that people could get into. So look into SHIPT. Like I said, I don't know a lot about it, but my friend was like, she enjoys it. So SHIPT shopper. So the next is an Amazon Flex. So from what I'm hearing about this Amazon Flex is that a lot of people do it. The criteria is not that, you know, intense to get accepted, and you can make really good money. So look into that as a side hustle, because I mean, let's call it what it is. Anything with Amazon these days is making money, so get on it. So the next is surveys and studies. You can look around for them on the internet, and literally once you go to like one survey or one study group, y'all, they start inviting you to more and more and more. My fiance used to send them to me all the time, but I was just, I ain't gonna front, I was a little lazy to even reach out. But had I done so, like, because she went to one and they kept sending them to her over and over and over. You can find different surveys online. You can do them. Sometimes you get like $10, $12, $15, but once again, that is literally going towards that phone bill, towards that light bill. All your little extra money that comes in goes into one spot, and you pay bills from that. Like, ain't no shame in your game. So the next is to be a companion or a homemaker for the elderly. Literally just sitting with someone and making them some coffee, making them a little breakfast, Maybe they need to be, you know, driven somewhere if they require a car, or, you know, they want to go, you guys take an Uber to the grocery store so that they can still get out. That's a great thing to do. And one day we will all be old, so why not go and just give someone some positive energy, sit with them. Sometimes people no longer have their family, they no longer have their kids around, they don't come and visit, so you can be a special person in their life. So look into like companions and homemakers, because that's definitely something that's really good, and it's good for the heart, it's good for the soul. The last side hustle is to cook and sell your meals. If you guys are on my Instagram, you guys know I cook all the time, and I kid you not, the number of people who say, yo, I would buy a plate from you. I'm just saying, like, I know a lot of people back in my old hometown do that. They make like Sunday soul food or Caribbean food, and you know that that's that one day that they're cooking, and you can go and get a plate. So if you cook and you have people that like your food, designate one day where you cook, make a big pot of, you know, your rice, your cabbage, your curry chicken, you know, you make your plantain, make some salad on the side, package each dish, and you sell your plates. $8, $10. If you sell 10 plates at $10, that's $100. Let's say you spent, I don't know, $30 to make your food. You have a $70 profit. So that is just an idea. All right, guys, so I hope this video has been helpful to you in initiating some side hustles. You know, we gotta be in our bag. We gotta get our money, because that's what's gonna give us the confidence. It's gonna make us content. It's gonna make us feel good about life. When we're broke, we feel like a joke, and that ain't cute. So in the meantime, in between time, until you guys see me again, make sure you continue to stay beautiful. From the inside to the out, let nothing or no one stop you from being jet lagged, but still in your bag. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.